Assalamu alaikum dear parents and students. Today I am here for you all for the class 3 summer task. Hope you all are fine and doing great. So in today's activity we are here for the social emotional learning. Students, you know what? When you are speaking or talking to others, you have to use your words to console them, to help them, rather than use mean words. Look, there is a activity here in which we have to draw a line to match the mean words to words that help. Okay, so first of all, the mean words that are using here are your hair looks weird. Okay, if we don't use these words, rather than we use these type of sentences where we have this option, and this option. So this is the most accurate option here because it's written everyone's hair is different. I like how your hair looks. See, there is a huge difference between your hair looks weird and these sentences. So you must try to use these type of sentences rather than mean words. Okay, so join the line up to here. Second is I can't understand you speak English. So you must say that people all over the world speak different languages. I think it's cool. Okay, so you have to match this with this. Okay, the last option we have is your skin is too dark. Oh my god, it's very bad. We can't use these type of sentences. Rather than we use dark skin is beautiful, all skin colors are beautiful. Okay, so try to use these type of words. Okay, so join this to this. Okay, the next question here or the next page here is about this. Okay, दिए हुए अशआर दुरुस्त तलफ़्फ़ुज़ आहंग और रवानी से पढ़ें और पूछे हुए सवालात के जवाब लिखें. तो स्टूडेंट्स, आप लोग ये सारे अशआर बहुत दुरुस्त तलफ़्फ़ुज़ के साथ पढ़ेंगे और फिर उनके बाद दिए हुए सवालात के जवाबात देंगे. जब आप ये पढ़ेंगे तो आपको ख़ुद ही समझ आ जाएगी कि सारी दुनिया किसने बनाई. अच्छा, एज़ अ मुस्लिम हम सबको पता है कि सारी दुनिया किसने बनाई है, अल्लाह ताला ने. तो आप यहाँ पे लिखेंगे अल्लाह ताला ने. हमको सीधी राह दिखा दे से क्या मुराद है. अब इसको आप डिटेल आंसर भी लिख सकते हैं और अगर आप इस वाले पैराग्राफ में से या इन इशार में से इसका जवाब देखना चाहें तो इसमें ये देखें, हमको सीधी राह दिखा दे, नेक बना दे, एक बना दे. तो हम यहाँ पे इस तरह भी लिख सकते हैं कि सीधी राह से मुराद यहाँ पे नेक बनाना है या फिर एक बनाना है. अच्छा, इन इशार में अल्लाह ताला की किन किन नेमतों का जिक्र किया गया है. तो इसमें कौन कौन सी नेमतें हैं वो आप पढ़ेंगे और यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. उसके बाद अगर आप देखें तो यहाँ पे कुछ मुतरादिफ अल्फाज दिए गए हैं जिनकी जोड़ी बनानी है. गुल यानी कि फूल, तारीकी अंधेरा, बुरा क्या हो सकता है. अच्छा स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप इधर देखें तो बाकी सब के मुतरादिफ ठीक दिए गए हैं, लेकिन बुरा के लिए यहाँ पे सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ एक ऑप्शन बचती है, वो है अच्छा, जबकि ये नहीं है. तो आप इसको स्किप कर दें. ठीक है. फूल में आप क्या कहेंगे, गुल, जो मैं पहले आपको बता चुकी हूँ. अंधेरे का भी मैं आपको बता चुकी हूँ, तारीकी. अच्छा जी, फलक का क्या होगा, आसमान. दुश्वार का होगा मुश्किल और हसीन का होगा खूबसूरत. तो ये जो बुरा है बेटा, इसका अच्छा नहीं होगा, तो ये आप दोनों स्किप कर दीजिएगा. Okay, so the next question here is about oral communication. Okay students, there is a difference between soft sound of C and hard sound of C. So what is the difference between these type of sounds? If you scan the barcode, you can see the YouTube video, but let me tell you what's the difference. Okay, when we are here for the sound of C, if you remember, the sound of C is kha. Okay, if you read care, rice, city, class. Now can you imagine or can you recognize the difference? City, class, cow, race, voice, crawl, face, count. Now here the sounds you must recognize that care, rice. Here the sound of C becomes like this. So this is soft. Okay, city. City is also soft. Class, this is not soft. Cow, it's also not soft. Race, this is soft. Voice, soft. Crawl, no. Face, yes. Count, no. Okay, this is the difference between hard and soft sound. Okay, now you have to think critically. You have to read the passage and you have to answer this. Okay, so parrots are beautiful birds. They have green feathers, they have curved beaks, they eat nuts, grains, small fruits and insects. They live in tree holes, they have sharp claws and 2 wings to fly. They can live up to 50 years. So you have to answer that what is the color of parrot feathers. So they are green in color. What do parrots eat? They eat nuts, grains, small fruits and insects. How long can parrots live? Up to 50 years. This is a big question for you all, that you guys have to write 3 adjectives from the paragraph. So you will write here and you have to comment down below. Okay, what is the next question? This is language focus. You have to write these like words in alphabetical order. Alphabetical means A, B, C up to Z. So first we will write alligator, A, then look here, A, B, C, D, E, F, so finger, F, G, no, H, hungry, hospital, then laugh, library, no, first come manners, and then after queen. So this is the alphabetical order. Alligator, finger, hospital, hungry, laugh, laugh, library, manners and then queen. उसके बाद बेटा आपने यहाँ में तस्वीर जो दी गई हैं उसके मुताबिक गौर करना है और एक वीडियो बना के हमें व्हाट्सएप करनी है कि आपने इन सारी तस्वीर से गौर करके मौसमों के बारे में क्या सीखा। ठीक है, उसके बाद बेटा आपका यहाँ पे अगला सवाल है जिसमें आपने इनको सवालिया निशान बनाना है इन सारे जुमलों को। जैसे कि सबसे पहले लिखा हुआ है दरवाज़ा, अहमद दरवाज़ा खोल रहा है। अब आप इसको 2 तरह से लिख सकते हैं, कौन दरवाज़ा खोल रहा है क्वेश्चन मार्क, या फिर अहमद कब दरवाज़ा खोल रहा है क्वेश्चन मार्क। अम्मी जान खाना पका रही हैं, इसको आप इस तरह कर सकते हैं, क्या अम्मी जान खाना पका रही हैं क्वेश्चन मार्क। हम लड़कियां कल बाज़ार जाएंगी, हम लड़कियां कल कहाँ जाएंगी। कायद आज़म पाकिस्तान के बानी हैं, क्या कायद आज़म पाकिस्तान के बानी हैं। ड्राइवर गाड़ी चला रहा है, ड्राइवर गाड़ी कब चला रहा है क्वेश्चन मार्क। उसके बाद बेटा आपने एक दरख्वास्त लिखनी है। ठीक है, उसका टाइटल आपको दिया गया है, इसको आपने दरख्वास्त एक अलग पेज पे लिखनी है। Then here is the task for mathematics. So the first question here is Roman numbers into Arabic numbers. So this is the answer I have solved earlier. And the next one is Arabic numbers into Roman numbers. So you have to write these like this. Okay, you have to write the even numbers between 53 to 71. I didn't solve it because I hope so that you guys can write it down because this is your practice. Okay students, so the next question here is a man earned rupees 7860 a year. He spent rupees 3500. How much money did he save? You have to simply minus these two quantities and the answer should be 4360. What is the place value of 6 in 650? Students, can you tell me? Yes, it's 600. Okay, the third one is 6000 less than 29485 is 6000 को अगर आप माइनस कर दें इसमें से तो क्या आएगा 23485. Okay, the next one is 20 is greater than blank plus 10. Okay, what it comes, if you put 10 then it will be equal, if you put 15 then it should be less than, so we have to write 5 so that it will be 20 greater than 15. Okay, Nanny counted 16 pencils, 21 pens and 27 eraser at the shop. What was the total number of pencil and eraser? You just simply add pencils plus eraser and it should be 43. Okay, write the numbers. So you have to sum up these. This is the answer, and the next question is filling the missing numbers. I didn't write it. I hope you guys can write it down. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, उसके बाद आपके पास एक एक्टिविटी है, ठीक है, और इसमें आपने क्या लिखना है, सरमाए के वसाइल यानी कि कैपिटल रिसोर्सेज, देन ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज एंड देन नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज. आई जस्ट मैंशनड इट विद 1, 2 and 3. द साइकिल शुड गोज इन कैपिटल रिसोर्सेज. Okay, then we have mountain, okay, then power plant and then factory. Okay, it should go in sarmaya ke wasail yani ke capital resources. Okay, the second one is human resources, so I mentioned them with 2. That will come tube well, driver, okay, dentist, then tailor, then scientist, then lawyer. These goes in human resources. Okay, the third one that I mentioned with 3 is natural resources. That will be natural gas, desert, forest, river. Okay students, so you guys have to fill these blocks. Okay, the next question is very interesting. Okay, the question is, if we stand facing with our face towards east, what will be on our back, right and left? So I made just a rough map, you can say. This is north, this is east, this is west, and this is south. So it become news like this. Okay, this is a hint for you all. So okay, I am standing here. Okay, so the back will be here like this that they mentioned. So on my right and left there should be north and south. Okay students, the last question of today's activity is write names of profession below each picture. So the first one is shoemaker, that is called cobbler, then constructor, then barber, then here we go with the tailor, and he is a policeman. So you have to finish this work. I hope you guys will be fine and you guys can do it. Best of luck. Jazakallahu khaira. Allah Hafiz. Alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praise.